So let's get talking now. Talking to Charles Fakroha via the telephone now. So talk to us. Thank you for joining us. So I was asking you to talk to us about this concern raised by the man talking about Manufacturer Association of Nigeria. The concern raised about the fact that sales of manufactured goods have dropped by 25% in the last 1 or 2 months because of the naira redesign policy. Talk to us.
Yes, that report for me is even a little bit too conservative. It will have been more than that because we have seen most SMEs closing down shops. And the most bitter part of it, you will see that those who are involved in perishable items, like the agricultural produce, of course, it has been produced, they harvested, and because they are insisting that they must take cash, and most of these individuals don't have cash to pay them, the products remain there and they go bad. Then even the individuals do not even have the cash to go and pay for these items, and they don't run away. It's a big problem, and that is why we are now calling on the relevant authorities to see that this cash is really available. Whether it is the old naira note or the general note, let this cash be available and let people have this money to do transactions. Yes, we agree. When it comes to large volume of cash, people can use for annuity channels in terms of payment. But not little things that people buy 100 naira, 500 naira, 800 naira, and you expect the people to do transfer. And these transfers are handy. In fact, I have a several experience. I wanted to buy Google list, and the seller said, yes, if it is anything less than 1,000 naira, it is cash that you want. And I don't want that 1,000 naira who will release. Not 200 naira. So what did you know what would that be? I have to now transfer credit, 200 naira worth of credit to her before I was giving the goods. So you can see, I went out trading by data. So that figure the man is giving for me, it is still too conservative. More than 5% of these goods are perishing, and of course, it is reducing the sales of these manufacturers.
Okay, I think let's move away from there and look at other issues now. We hope that the impact of naira redesign perhaps will be addressed soon. Will I say yes? We should have some recovery, looking at the fact that we now have these old naira reissued back into circulation. Hopefully things will start picking up as soon as possible. But let's look at the second story, quite very scary one there, because UN saying that about 24.8 million Nigerians will be at risk of starvation. That's beg your pardon now, Food and Agriculture Organization warning there that 28 or 24.8 million Nigerians stand the risk of starvation between June and August this year. Talk to us about these. How concerned are you about this? That's one. And secondly, we know that there have been several programs and schemes, agricultural schemes by the current administration, but it looks like those schemes really have not impacted on the sector itself. Talk to us about this.
Yeah, let me start with your last assertion. Yes, most of these schemes, agricultural schemes being done by the federal government, obviously we are not even seeing any impact. And I can speak particularly for the rural area where I am recently now. Most of the farmers there, of course, only go to farming, and the people that go to the farms to buy this product for them cannot even get to the security and all that. Yes, it is obvious that once we cannot have enough farmers producing going to the farm, then of course there will be scarcity of food. Not only scarcity of food, most people are in IDP camps. I will also tell you the situation in my local government has made some of the farmers not to go to their cassava plant because of Fulani cattle headers crisis. And when there is a shortage, of course, people cannot eat very well. These plant foods are not available. Scarcity of a stable product today in my village, Ghana, that they are one of the major producers countries, is as expensive as anything today. Even oil palm is very expensive. expensive. And the average villager cannot afford it any longer. He cannot longer go to the farm as often as they go to the farm. I'm sure they are allowed. So all this is going to give us what? Food security. And when there is food security, starvation, crisis, so the United Nations is very clear in terms of that number they are giving to us. It's now left for the government of the day to see how this thing can be, the effect can be reduced. It is the politics time, election, people are running for them to do election here and there, and of course, prices for food items are increasing on a daily basis. It is unless the government will now begin to assure the average Nigerian, please go back to your farm, till your land, we provide security so that these products can get to the city centers, then we can begin to, if the supply is increased, then we can begin to see the reduction in the price of these food items, and people can begin to buy, and of course we can reduce that impact of the food scarcity.
Well, the fact that Food and Agriculture Organization is saying that 24.8 million Nigerians will stand the risk of starvation. That's not only the news. I mean, what is also shocking is that over 17 million Nigerians are already, currently in food crisis, and that, of course, that situation may worsen by the time you have these figures, added to that figure. So it's quite alarming, and it's specifically this report targeted places like Yobe, places like Borno, places like Adama. Or for instance, Adama, about over 5 million people will be facing food crisis, and then in Borno, you have about 6.9 million as well. While in Yobe, you have about 1.2 million that will be in their crisis as well. So it's planting season. Rains are already here. It's planting season. We have between June and August. So what do you think the government can do in terms of measures, palliative measures that can be put in place to address, this looming food crisis that is ahead of us?
Yes, I agree with you. It is a very serious crisis. The nation that cannot feed itself is not even supposed to call the nation. So what the government needs to do now, with all the politicking around, it is time to provide enough security so that these farmers can go back to their farmland. I will use my village as an example. Like you said correctly, this is the planting season, and the rains have started. This is the time they need to go and till the land. What they are even addressing now is what they have done in the last season, just some of them that are still left. This is the time they need to till the land. And when they are not adequate security, they are not even sure of the safety of their life, then it's a big problem. We don't take it, you have mentioned in the north, Adamawa, Yobe, what do you know what is going on there? Boko Haram crisis, insecurity, and all the people that have been driven away from their ancestral land, they cannot farm again. What the government is to do? Ensure that this security is taken care of, first of all, at least to a very minimum. In a week ago, we heard about almost 30-something fishermen killed in Borno State. This is some of agricultural activity, that is fishing. So
Let's say
now, and I know Borno, Doro town used to be hot when it comes to fishing and of course fish products. Now, almost every farmer and fisherman have been killed. What do you think will happen to their business there? To go back.
Quite a crucial question there that you've asked. I mean, because of our time, let's quickly wrap up with this one now. Meanwhile, the federal government has blamed, or has stated that the rise in food prices in the country is due to the effect of climate change, talking about the food inflation that has risen. So that means that beyond structural issues like insecurity and other related factors as well. So they are saying climate effect is one of the reasons why the food prices have gone up as well. Talk to us about this because we had quite enough time, ample time on our hands, but it seems that we've not really done much to address this concern. Now, food inflation at 24%, more than 24% in February, by the report just released by the National Bureau of Statistics. Talk to us about this.
Yes, I agree with you. I can figure food inflation about 24.7%, which is very, very high. Yes, the government is saying climate change is one of the causes. I agree with that, one of the causes of the food crisis that we have. Then again, when we're talking about climate change, of course, the elders, because there is no correct grass for their cattle, they move down south, and they are moving, they destroy farmland, and the classes here and there. Yes, climate change is a concern. Of course, that's a natural disaster. Before the government begins to look at climate change, let us, like you said, be able to sort out the man-made disaster, which is insecurity. If that is taken care of, then we can take a good measure when it comes to climate change. What are the effects of this climate change? The effect is affecting agriculture because the farmers are not even using modern techniques in farming. That is also a problem. So for them to increase production optimally, then new methods, new techniques need to be used in this farming season. And of course, like I said earlier, sometime in this platform, that measures that are taking, especially in Nigeria, the farmers now know that when this natural disaster, climate change, flooding comes, they have to make sure that the produce they are harvested, the farm bank in which they are taking their produce is made a bit higher, so that when the natural disaster will come, flooding, and of course, it will come, no flooding is part of climate change.
Yeah.
Their produce will not be destroyed. They'll be able to have some amount of their produce which they can sell and provide for the next planting season. Climate change is an issue that all hands will be on there for us to see how this can be mitigated. It's a natural disaster. We cannot stop it, but we need to change our behavioral attitude towards the environment to see what we can begin to reduce some of this impact of the climate change.
I think a good place to leave it there. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us, Charles Fakoha, IBrandTV analyst. Thank you for your time. You're still watching.
Thank you for having me on your show. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Have a great day. Yes. You're still watching Business Breakfast now. We'll take a break, and after the break, we'll head to equities market, where the bearish trend in the Nigerian market persisted on Thursday as the section ended lower by a whopping 1.04%. That's the fourth consecutive decline this week. Please join us again.